Snapchat is a mobile app that has completely changed the way people communicate and share their lives online. Since its launch, it has become one of the most recognizable and widely used social media platforms, especially among younger generations. The app's bright yellow logo and playful ghost icon are instantly recognizable, and for many, Snapchat is the go-to way to connect with friends and family in a fun, casual way. Millions of people use Snapchat every day to share photos and videos, capturing moments as they happen and sending them instantly to friends. Unlike traditional social media, where posts are permanent, Snapchat encourages users to live in the moment and not worry about creating a perfect online image. One of Snapchat's most unique features is that it lets users send messages, photos, and videos that disappear after being viewed. This disappearing message feature adds a sense of excitement and privacy, making every snap feel special and temporary. This makes Snapchat feel more spontaneous and less stressful than other social media apps, where posts can last forever. People can be themselves, joke around, and share silly moments without worrying about them being saved or shared widely. Another reason Snapchat is so popular is its creative tools. Users can add fun filters, colorful stickers, and playful effects to their photos and videos. The app's famous face filters, like dog ears or rainbow vomit, have become internet sensations. Stories let users share a series of snaps that friends can view for 24 hours, making it easy to document a day in their life. Snapchat is especially popular with teenagers and young adults, who love the app's fast pace and creative features. For many, it's a way to stay connected with friends, keep up with trends, and express themselves in a way that feels authentic and fun. Friends use Snapchat to keep in touch, share quick updates, and send each other funny or meaningful snaps throughout the day. It's a way to feel close, even when you're far apart. Many users love the idea that snaps don't last forever. The temporary nature of messages means there's less pressure to be perfect, and people can share more freely without worrying about their content sticking around. This sense of privacy makes Snapchat feel like a safe space for sharing silly jokes, personal thoughts, or even secrets. People feel comfortable being themselves, knowing their snaps will soon disappear. But even though Snapchat feels private, it's important to remember that it is not always completely secure. Sometimes people can take screenshots or use other tricks to save snaps without the sender knowing. Hackers and cyber criminals know that there is valuable information inside Snapchat accounts, from private conversations to personal photos and videos. They may try to access these accounts for many reasons, such as stealing personal data, spreading scams, or even impersonating users to trick their friends. Understanding why people love Snapchat, its privacy, creativity, and sense of fun, helps us see why it's such a popular target for hackers. The more we use it, the more important it is to keep our accounts safe. If we know how hackers attack and what they're after, we can take steps to better protect our Snapchat accounts. Using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and being careful about what we share are all important ways to stay safe while enjoying everything Snapchat has to offer. Hackers are interested in Snapchat accounts for many reasons. Sometimes they want to steal personal photos or videos. Other times, they hope to pretend to be someone else and trick friends. Some hackers look for private messages, hoping to embarrass or blackmail users. Others want to spread spam or scams using real accounts. Because Snapchat is popular, hacked accounts can reach lots of people quickly. There are also hackers who just enjoy breaking into accounts for fun. They might see it as a challenge or a game. No matter the reason, it is clear that Snapchat accounts are a tempting target. Knowing why hackers do this helps us understand the risks. It also shows why it's important to protect our Snapchat accounts. Phishing is one of the most common and effective ways hackers steal Snapchat accounts. Every day, thousands of people fall victim to this sneaky trick, often without even realizing it until it's too late. But what exactly is phishing, and why is it so dangerous? In phishing, the hacker tries to trick you into giving away your password or other sensitive information. Instead of breaking into your account by force, they rely on deception and psychological manipulation. They want you to trust them, so you'll hand over your details willingly. Hackers might send a fake email or message that looks almost identical to an official Snapchat communication. These messages are designed to catch your attention and make you act quickly, often by copying Snapchat's logo, colors, and writing style. The message often says something urgent like, your account will be deleted. Or, suspicious activity detected. Verify now. This sense of urgency is meant to scare you into responding without thinking. Inside the message, there's usually a link to a page that looks exactly like the Snapchat login screen. At first glance, it can be almost impossible to tell the difference between the real and the fake page. If you enter your username and password on this fake page, you're actually sending your information straight to the hacker. They can then log into your account, lock you out, and even use your account to trick your friends. Phishing can happen through email, text message, or even on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Hackers are always looking for new ways to reach you, so it's important to stay alert no matter where you are online. Hackers are constantly improving their tactics, making these fake pages look more and more convincing. Sometimes, even tech-savvy users have trouble spotting the difference. That's why it's so easy to fall for this trick if you're not careful. A single moment of distraction or panic can lead to your account being compromised. Always check the web address before logging in. Make sure it starts with and doesn't have any strange characters or misspellings. If something looks off, trust your instincts. If something feels off, close the page immediately and open the real Snapchat app instead. It's always safer to go directly to the official app or website, rather than clicking on links from messages or emails. Staying cautious can save you from a lot of trouble and keep your account secure. Some people use simple passwords like 123456 or passwords. These are easy for hackers to guess. If you use the same password everywhere, hackers can break into many accounts at once. Hackers use tools that quickly try lots of passwords. This is called a brute force attack. If your password is short or common, it takes only seconds to guess. Even if your password seems unique, if you use it on other sites, it might be at risk. If another site is hacked, your password could be stolen and used on Snapchat. To stay safe, always use a strong new password for each account. Mix in numbers, letters, and symbols to make it harder to guess. Some apps, promise to add cool features to Snapchat. They might offer extra filters or ways to save snaps, but honestly, many of these third-party apps are just not safe. When you use these apps, you often have to give them your Snapchat login details. This basically means you are sharing your username and password with strangers. Some of these apps are actually made just to steal your information. Even if the app seems harmless, it can still be risky. Snapchat's rules clearly say not to use third-party apps. If you do, Snapchat might lock your account to protect you. So only use the official Snapchat app. It's really the best way to keep your account safe from hackers and bad apps. Picture this. You're sitting at home scrolling through your phone when suddenly you get a message from a friend. The message says, "Hey, check out this hilarious picture." And there's a link attached. It looks totally normal, just like any other message you'd get from someone you trust. Maybe you're curious, or maybe you just want to see what's so funny, so you tap on the link without thinking twice. Instantly your screen changes and you're taken to a login page. It looks exactly like the Snapchat login screen you've seen 100 times before. The colors, the logo, even the layout. It all seems legit. You don't suspect a thing, so you go ahead and enter your username and password, just like you always do. But here's the catch. That page isn't really Snapchat. It's a fake site designed to steal your information. You've just handed over your login details to a hacker, and you don't even realize it yet. Everything feels normal, but behind the scenes, someone else now has access to your account. Later, you might notice something strange. Maybe you're logged out, or your friends start telling you they got weird messages from your account. That's when it hits you. Your friend's account was hacked first, and now, because you trusted that message, yours is too. It's a chain reaction that happens all the time. Another common mistake is using the same password for multiple accounts. Let's say your Snapchat and your email share the same password. It might seem convenient, but it's actually really risky. If a hacker manages to get into your email, they'll almost always try that same password on your Snapchat, Instagram, or any other account they can think of. Suddenly, it's not just one account that's in danger. Your whole digital life could be at risk. In just a few minutes, a single weak password can lead to multiple accounts being compromised, and you might not even realize it until it's too late. Sometimes hacks happen in less obvious ways. Maybe you're looking for cool new filters or features for Snapchat, so you download a third-party app that promises to make your snaps stand out. The app asks for your Snapchat username and password, so it can connect to your account. Without thinking, you type them in, eager to try out the new features. But what you don't realize is that this app isn't official, and now it has your login info. Days or even weeks later, your account starts acting up. It might send spam messages to all your friends, or post things you never wrote. Your friends might even get tricked the same way you did, spreading the hack even further. These examples really show just how easy it is to get tricked online. Hackers use clever tricks and social engineering to make everything look normal, so you let your guard down. But here's the good news. You can protect yourself with a few simple steps. Use strong, unique passwords for every account. Enable two-factor authentication. And be cautious about clicking on links or downloading apps from unknown sources. Staying alert and taking these precautions can make a huge difference in keeping your account safe. If a hacker gets into your Snapchat account, they gain access to your photos, videos, and private messages. They might send fake messages to your friends or post things you definitely did not write. This can be, well, pretty embarrassing or even hurtful. Hackers might also try to steal your personal information. They could look for your phone number, email, or even your address. Sometimes they use your account to spread scams or try to get money from your friends. Losing control of your account means you lose your privacy, and it can take time and effort to get your account back. Sometimes people lose access for good. The best way to avoid these problems is to protect your account before something goes wrong. First, always use a strong password that is different from your other accounts. Change your password often and never share it with anyone. A good password uses a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Turn on two-factor authentication in your Snapchat settings. This adds another layer of security. Even if someone gets your password, they can't log in without a special code sent to your phone. Be careful with links in messages and emails. If you're not sure, just don't click. Only log into Snapchat through the official app or website. Never enter your details on a page you don't trust. And finally, stay away from third-party apps. Only use Snapchat's official app from the App Store. This really helps keep your account safe and your snaps private. Snapchat is a fun way to connect with friends and share moments. But it is important to remember that hackers can target your account. Understanding how they work helps you stay one step ahead. Phishing, weak passwords, and risky apps are common tricks hackers use. By learning about these threats, you can avoid them. Always use strong passwords, watch out for fake messages, and use only the official Snapchat app. Protecting your account means protecting your privacy and your friendships. Take a few simple steps today to stay safe. That way you can enjoy Snapchat without worry. Remember, security is everyone's job. Share these tips with your friends and help keep each other safe online.